Everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story, episode 40 with me, Sid. And last episode we did a little bit of work setting some paths out. We haven't quite done all the paths I want, but you know, got some over and rear around the house. Got the walls sorted. Well, hopefully got the walls sorted over the area where everything's vanishing. And well, this episode I want to first off start by harvesting my pumpkins, because I think they've all done their bit. And then I should have brought the hoe with me actually, but that's that one is still okay, so I'm going to leave you, even though it's struggling. I'm going to just harvest all of these up. We're going to grab ourselves some medium fertility soil and replant 8 of them. Sorry, 7 of them, because of that one is still going. Hopefully it may get something, who knows. And that will be the first job. As I say, I should have brought myself a hoofer, a thingamabobby, a hoe with me. There's a name for it. Then I will eventually. That one actually, I don't think that one actually grew a single. Well, it might have grown one. It's difficult to tell because of the way they interacted with each other, but that is fine. We got 24 of those. Right, let me go and grab a hoe and some medium fertility dirt. We'll get those replaced and planted. I'll put 8 of these into storage in the cellar. Sorry, 16 of these in storage in the cellar. Then we'll get the next batch up and running. Now, what I would actually like to do this episode, it's like with all of these things, there are a great many things I would like to do every episode, and there's only so much time in each episode to actually do them. So, you know, but didn't want to do. Oh, it doesn't matter. I might be. I'm tempted actually to tear up that one that's not grown, because I'd rather have them all grow at the same rate. Now you are medium fertility soil, so we'll take 8 of those. And we will take our hoe, which hopefully has enough durability to do 8 blocks. So I do need to get more of the black, certainly the dark gravel. I think the dark gravel would be really nice, because I've got a plan that I want to do with the vineyard. The vineyard currently is a mess. I use the word vineyard loosely. It's obviously what's the word I'm looking for here? It is berry bushes, but I'm kind of planting it out as if it were a vineyard. So what we shall do is we'll start off by replacing these. We'll get rid of the stalks, and we'll do the same over here. And like I say, that one I'm prepared to take the loss on. I think we just take it as it is, and you know, chalk that one up to experience. Yeah. And then hello, and then we'll have nice. Oops, I need to get rid of these as well. Pernicious little gits, aren't they? They do not want to go. So I do want to do that. I would actually like to head further south as well. So I think what I might grab is a couple of crocks of food from our store. Seeing as we have now got, you know, maybe 8 or 9 days until the next temporal storm, and we can head south and try and just see what else there is out there for us to play with. But let's get these going. with fully nutritioned things, they should work nicely, and we should be able to get a really good crop of pumpkins. I do need to just check my other crops as well before I go. This is, again, this is part, because you see that flax is ready, but not all of it is ready, and that flax is really struggling because I presume I put it onto ground with a low nutrient value. That lot is almost ready. That lot is ready. You know, it's a constant fight with time and effort. But let's start off as we mean to go on. I've got that. Let me go and grab a thank you motorcycles. Just what we always wanted, a sound of large, loud motorcycles going past. I've got a fully upgraded bismuth thing. I don't need the bucket. Do need the thing. Probably don't need those, but we'll take them anyway. And let's head southwards and see. Let me just double check. Yeah, they're not right yet. Yeah, off we go, south. I want to explore, and therefore that is what I am going to do. I will see you when I get a little bit further south. Alright, we are... Oops, no, it's not journey map, it's map. We are here in this little town. I don't think I'm actually ruin, I should say. I don't know what that is. I think it's probably just a pinnacle of rock, but we're definitely down into, I think this is andesite country. Is it andesite? Or don't know. But the time is ticking on. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just going to stop, I think, and potentially use this area as a temporary thing. That's another ore vessel, so that gave me copper. Okay, that's alright. I'm not going to complain. A little bit of copper was a little bit, but you know. Oh, there's another one there. Look, a forage. What we got in there then? Clay. Less useful, I suspect, but there we go. It doesn't matter that much. We can always throw it. I'm probably going to have to throw it away later because I keep picking the damn stuff up. But this is a big old ruin. That's another forage, which is straw and reeds. To be honest, this is not what I'm looking for. It's another forage. Fire clay. It's a big old ruin though. And definitely the sun is going down, so we are... Oh, okay. You had a bad night, I think. What I didn't bring is any logs with me actually, so if I do... Oh, just feathers. How am I for arrows actually? I'm not brilliant. I probably could do with some replacement ones anyway. What are you? Ore? More black coal, that's fine. Again, we'll take this because this has been so far my absolute best source of the old dirt. Not the old bronze, to be honest. Finding the bronze. Wow, this one's actually goes under. Wooden fence aged. Another ore, more black coal, take it, free. Definitely take those. You see, this is, even with the almost best. What is... Ooh. Ooh. This looks like it might be worth investigating. I do need to get myself somewhere to spend the night, however. Oh, more bones. Or at least bony soil at the very least. I think that looks to be about it for that. Alright, well we need to oh, hang on. There's a big old structure there as well, which we need to investigate a little bit first, and that might be the structure that we would want to potentially hole up inside. Oh, definitely. This is the remains of a bridge. Food, I'll take it. Because I found very little in the way of forage. I think it's because this area is somewhat devoid of life. It was basically still cold. That's the problem in this area right now. So what we need to do is we'll utilise that. I kept these for this very reason. So if there's something interesting underground here, which then I've definitely not seen any of this style of build. Right, let me, what can I, are there any trees about? No, there are not any trees about. Oh, there's a trader over there. Okay, well that's useful to know. Just check, see if there's any more. Nope. Grab a couple of bits for the doorway then, and I think we're going to be eating our own supplies tonight. Whoa, it's dark. Pop that on there for now, and quick finish off that breakfast. That's what's left of my brekkie. Check the time, it's 7:41. Yeah, we'll sleep and then we'll continue in the morning. Back in a mo. Alright, it's the morning, it's about 4:30, and I want to know what is in this place. So the easiest way I can think of finding that out is there's definitely damn it. Ooh, that was not a good move on my part, was it? What can I do? Can I make let me make a couple of those up with a little bit of that clay. Oh, I actually apparently had a block as well. So there's definitely something down here. We just need to find out what it is, and the easiest way of doing that is to dig down. Make sure we've got a good route out, and when we get down deep enough I'll have to, there we go, onto our good pick, but that's fine. Still not sure what's going on down here. It appears to be potentially like a mine shaft or something, maybe. Oh yeah, there's some friendos down there as well. Let's continue down. What I need to do, I think, is get into that wall on the far side. And then we can, I think, if nothing else, there's a whole load of bony soil down there, which is going to be really handy because I can sift that later. I can see you, sir. Damn it. Can't hit you, though. It was the game dev's thought of that one when it came to cheesing. As long as it's... Oh, hello. That's not good. As long as it's only one, we are okay. I'm only seeing the one. It doesn't look too mutated or anything. He's definitely... I think it might be a... Yeah, he's a deep drifter though. Ah, yes, fine. Alright. Nope, I need to... Ow! Alright, that was harsher than it needed to be, I feel. See what we've got down here. Oh, another temporal gear. That's always welcome. The chest of some description. Oh, this is interesting. Now, this is all new, shiny things. I like a new shiny thing. Alright, well, let's just pop a torch down. Oh wow, look at that. That is, and a wooden ladder. It's like it new. I will actually, I'm going to have that. What's in Owl treasure chest? Native silver. That is a whole load, and a shepherd's tunic. Can I pick you up? I can. Can I get rid of that a little bit? What about you? Can I pick you up? I can't. Well, that's fine. I got a treasure chest out of it. I'm not really worried about the bony rib cage, but I will go for the bony soil just because as a source of things. That silver is going to be really handy though. I don't know exactly what I use silver for. I would imagine it's going to be some kind of a, I mean obviously I know you use it for rose gold, but I can't imagine there's going to be that much I want to make in rose gold. I'm not bothered about the gravel. Nothing else hiding around there, is there? Oh, I didn't really want the bones, but oh well. Okay, let's have a look. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Actually, oh god, did not want to do that. Let me just try that again. I'll keep those because I don't know whether I'm going to need them to get out of the last leg. Get rid of those and get rid of those and take that and let's get out of here. if we can. I'm fairly certain I dug this in such a way as to allow me to get out, so do I want those? Of course. There's something different, therefore I want them. Did I get them? I did. Okay. Damn it, that went down. I don't know whether this is actually useful for anything over and above that, but, well, definitely worthwhile coming into. I mean, that is, it's tattered, but I'm going to guess max warmth 2, so I'm sure we can repair that. Lots of cogs though. I'm probably going to have to ditch some stuff, because over there is a trader. So we're going to head over there and have a see what he's got in his inventory. And I was intending to head off and get some gravel. I still may, because I can always leave the clay, and there's a few bits and pieces I've got which I could leave behind. But let's go and see what Tradie has got in his inventory. And that was actually quite good. I enjoyed that. It was different. Something. Oh, God, sheep, you're in the way, mate. I persuade you to I don't think I can. Is there any way I can get on this wagon? Or what are you? Quartz, okay. Come on, sheep, shift it. Oh, now you. They're doing it on purpose now, aren't they? That is just deliberate winding me up, trying to make me. Alright. Let's ignore the female. Let's just jump up. What are you selling? Aluminium, blasting powder, linen, diamond stitches. Yeah. Copper for 2 gears. Not really worth it. Sulfur, no, 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 no. What are you buying? You're buying owl treasure chest for 10 gears. I'll bet you would. I'm keeping that. That's mine. Aged crates. You've really got nothing I want. So, right. What I want to have a look at on the map is center on me. There is another trader over here with some more ruins. So I'm going to head that way. I will also see if I can't find some forage, because I am, well, I've got plenty of food, it's not a problem, but I don't want to be using the food that I brought with me if I can avoid it. So I'm going to head over this way, just see what we can find, and then that will take me in the range of the black gravel area, where I can then decide if I want a few stacks of that or not. And, you know, we can take it from there. But I should be ready. This is semi-unfamiliar territory. I've obviously been here before, or in the area before, but I'd be willing to bet that I've not actually walked this route before. And just because I've been here before doesn't mean a wolf couldn't have migrated into the area, or 3. Like I say, 1 I can live with. Rabbits galore. But yeah, I will see you in a moment. Next trader. Oh, this one appears to have it's claimed. Ooh, from the treasure hunter. Right, what have you got? You have got Blackguard Cuirass broken. Okay. Some kind of tabletop. A rough diamond. Some cracked vessel. A painting. Squire boots. Okay. A squire hood. Scroll. Lackey's gloves. Pricey for a squire belt. A temporal gear and some lapis, and you will buy 10 bronze. Okay. You'll buy bread, but it's a bit far for me to carry it. You'll buy a wolf pub, you'll buy some shields and stuff, and a leather backpack. Alright. Well, that was, I won't say enlightening, but we do have another ruin down here. We are, on the map, we are right over here. I found some copper over there, and we're now in this area, which is right on the edge of explored territory for us. And this is pretty stunning. Let's just get a nice picky actually. Some pretty stunning terrain actually. It's really nice. Pretty is the word I would use. Pretty. And this is the bridge. Bit of ruin again. So we've got another food vessel, but that's fine. I can always eat food. Not seeing any additional hiding. There might be some. I mean, you can dig around in these things and sometimes find additional forage, but there you go. You are a farming. I picked up a farming one, which was pumpkin seeds, and that is pretty useless to me. Okay. Not seeing anything significant down there. So the question then becomes, what do I do next? Do I continue on a little bit? I mean, my inventory is full. I can ditch a few bits and pieces, but there's not much to ditch, in all honesty. And it would be better to go back with my empty inventory. What I need to do basically is I need to decide I'm going to work. Oh, look at that food. I'm going to work in an area, and you know, actually I can get rid of you. Actually, that's better. Gives me a little bit. I mean, I could get rid of that as well. Oh, damn it. Hang on. I think I'm going to try and spend another night down here and just explore some more, because while I'm starting to see actual food that I can pick up and eat, the situation becomes much more sustainable. What can I get rid of next? Yeah, there's the eternal decision. What do you get? I can get rid of the clay. That's not a problem. We'll try and grab the seeds if we can. And clay is a renewable resource after all, so... Oop, and there's some death sloths in the area. But that's fine because this... Oh, the copper. Where am I? Center on me. And again, you're finding these is just invaluable, because I am going to need quite a lot going forwards, I think. Now, didn't this have... I could have sworn blind that this had a underground portion. But that's a food vessel, which is full of flax seeds. 7 copper nuggets. It's enough that I don't want to get rid of it. But I can get rid of the flint axe, I suppose. And then, then we need to actually work out how I'm going to secure my place, don't we? This is... Yeah, this is... I suppose it might be easier to go underground if this has an underground portion, and then just sleep down there. But I honestly can't remember whether it will or not. Let's have a look. What time is it anyway? Yeah, it's only coming on 5 o'clock at the night, so we have got time to sort ourselves out a wee bit, I think. See what we can find down here, if nothing else. Nope, take that for definite. Okay, I'm going to sort myself out a little bit and I'll be back in a second. Okay, it's another morning. I'm a little bit further north now. I'm heading away from that, and whenever I find flax, I am taking the advice and grabbing it, because whether it be seeds or grown, it's coming with me, because yeah, I am going to apparently need flax. Lots of flax, more flax than you can shake a flaxy stick at. Little ruin. We're just, if we look on the map, we are just off to the edge of this deserty thing here, which will bring us back via that. So that was kind of my thought, just to head back in that direction. It's a... Ooh, hello. What are you? Shovels. Yeah, I mean, a stone shovel is going to be about as useful as a kick in the face, but I'm going to have to make one anyway, so I suppose it doesn't hurt to pick it up now. I'm not going to walk through the desert, because it occurs to me, and it also occurs to me, there's a... Oh, what are you? Rye? I don't need rye. I need flax. I need to see all of your flaxy goodness. I think I may have raided this one already. If I walk through the desert, then any crops I come across will not be there, because it's a desert and crops, you know, don't grow there, other than maybe a cactus or two. So it occurs to me that walk around the edge might give me a slightly better chance of just picking up the odd bit of food or whatever. Not that I've got any inventory space left to deal with it. That is a deep old cave there, as is that one. Not helping me a great deal though, so we'll move on. And another one. I think I've actually, looking at it, there is a cave marking on the map, so this is obviously Cave Central. Might be a good place to come down and maybe do a little bit of caving at some point, but I actually do need to just work out a caving strategy, if I'm being brutally honest with myself, because this is, you know, this is not Minecraft. This is not craft myself a stack of 64 torches by combining 16 pieces of coal and 16 sticks. This is, you know, you want torches that are going to take a little bit longer and more effort, and hey, while we're at it, they're not going to last forever, so you might want to consider that too. So yeah, we do need to change, I think, our caving strategy. However, If I were... How on earth am I going to free up enough inventory space to pick up the gravel that I'm going to dig here? The answer is probably by breaking this shovel, but that'll only give me one stack worth, which is not a huge amount. But I do like this slate gravel. It is a nice dark colour, and for what I have in mind will probably work pretty well and not too garish. The lighter ones, you know, like the sandstone gravel down there, just to me it's just that little bit too light. It's too, you know, well, it's too light. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's say it exactly as it is. Now this has got a durability of 90, and so I need to knock off 64 off 90 would be 24 left. So if I take this down to 24, I will have exactly a stack, because it won't break at a convenient point for me. It's going to keep going, and then I'm going to have to waste some of this stuff, which at the end of the day it's gravel. It's not the end of the world, but I just don't like wasting stuff. So yeah, let me do this. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we are back, and I don't think that was flax, was it? No, it was rye. And that was actually a really, in many respects, a really successful run. We got a lot of really good stuff out of this. Now the pumpkins are growing, and we've got a whole load of crops to harvest, which I'm going to do this episode, I think. But I need to work out how we go about giving nutrients back to the land, if you like. I also need to have a look in there and get that out. That is weak tannin. That is virtually empty, so I need to make some strong tannin. That is your soaked hides. So again, lots of stuff to do. It's just constant battle with the thing. Now, still got a floor. That's always a bonus. And we can put our leather away. And our gears, which we've now got 30. We can really afford to spend money with the older tradey now. We've got a little bit of flax. We've got anything else that goes in there. That probably I'll do in overnight between episodes. Feathers can go in. No, they won't, because that's full. Yeah. What to do? Copper arrowheads, flint arrowheads. I mean, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? That probably the most sensible thing is, rather than get rid of those, and remember that you can make arrows that don't have anything good, and then we should be able to pop that in. Temporal gear does not stack. Ooh, well then we'll take the other temporal gear out, because those are valuable items. And then we'll take our we will take our treasure chest, because that was actually pretty neat. And we'll pop you down next to the bed, and then we are going to stick a temporal gear in, another temporal gear, and I suppose actually we should put our other... No, I don't know. I suppose maybe not. Who knows? Who knows the right and the wrong answer, huh? Well, we'll pop those back on there. We can go and stick our stuff away. Yeah, there's an awful lot of stuff to harvest here. So I should probably get on with that as a matter of priority. There's some more black coal. Oops, no. There's some more copper. There's our silver. I think that's everything off of that side of things, and just a matter of putting the last few bits away. Then a quick harvest, and then I can work out exactly what it is I wish to do next, which that is a much more difficult question. So seeds go up there with those. A whole load of flax. Let me do some harvesting, and while I'm doing that I'm going to check up what the process is for reinvigorating the soil, because I think that is probably what I need to do next. You see, that is not right. This flax is, so we can harvest all of this, but I need to breathe some life back into the soil here so I can grow my crops suitably well. See, these are stunted, but that's fine. That's not the soil that's causing the problem, that is the thing. Yeah, so I need to work that particular trick out. And I'll be back in a bit. Alright, it's the next morning. It's actually quite a bit into the next morning. I spent the night sifting in my sifting spot, and I got a fair bit of stuff. So let us go and have a look what we got here. So we definitely got another copper spearhead, and we definitely got some bronze scales. Speaking of which, what did I smelt my bronze scales? Maybe I did. I must have done, maybe. Who knows? And also a copper sheet makes 2 copper ingots. I'm sure I didn't do those. So that means they're somewhere. Anyway, we also got a little bit of, let me have a look, because we've got silver and gold and lead, and more lead. This is all coal. We'll take that out as well, and we'll leave those. Let's put the actual ores and metal items into there. Now I'm going to get the arrowheads as well, because they are metal items. And there's a little bit of that and a little bit of that. So that's all good. Now what did... wow. Oh wow, that is a majestic old tree. What are you? You are a walnut. Oh, I'm happy with the shape of that tree. That is pretty. Ah, what? It's August. Oh, it's not really autumn yet, then, is it? Not by my stretch of my understanding of the calendar. Anyway, so what did we get in here? We've got a whole load of bones, which I haven't got enough storage for all of the bones, because, you know, bones. We've got a whole load of flax. I did get a whole load of arrowheads. We'll take those out and put those bones in. Got some peridot. I've got some emerald. Got some more gears. Now the gears I'm going to put into my valuables chest, and we'll stick those bones away. So not a bad haul, but I'm now wondering what on earth I did with no, there. And there's a diamond in there as well, which should really be up there. If we swap that out and pop the diamond away, and then we'll put some valuables things. So this is looking good. We have now got what, 4 lots of bronze just in raw form. Oh, and copper arrowheads, of course. We'll pop those in there as well. 18 arrowheads, which is, you know, not a bad number by any stretch. And yeah, we've got our valuables chest with our mahoney. need to do something about seeds and stuff. That is something that's going to happen, because this is not hacking it as a seed chest. I think we need to probably come in more like that, perhaps. Double the size. Yes. Unless we, well, I suppose we could double the size, and we could also add a few shelves up here and move those some around and put some stuff on the walls elsewhere. That would work, wouldn't it? Just go and check how my all the crops are doing. That's not far off. These are still not there. Mixed bag of ready all the way down here. Now these use nutrient K, which is of course yeah, not sure off the top of my head. Hang on a second, back in a sec. Okay, yeah, so you've got your 4 nutrients: nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus, or nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Nitrogen, phosphorus P, potassium K, correspond exactly to the things. Now this flax requires K, which is why certain bits of this are things. You require K, you require P, you require N, you require N. Now to get nitrogen into the soil, we either use compost, which you make from rotten food, but because I'm not allowing food to rot, I'm not getting any rotten food to compost. So that is the first issue we have. That gives you 4. You can put saltpeter in, which you can mine, but I haven't got any of that. Bone meal will give it about 3%, which is really low. To get phosphorus in, you bone meal it. But you'll notice my phosphorus levels are, I mean, that uses P, but for the most part the phosphorus levels are not actually an issue. Now the potassium, which is an issue, you've got 30% potassium on that one. That one is down to 4%. You either need potash, which you grind sylvite, or you mine it, get it from saltpeter in caves. Sylvite is got from halite, and a number of episodes ago I marked some halite on the map, and everybody told me how important halite was, which, you know, I'm glad I marked it on. So it's not a million miles away, so that is probably a trip out for us at some point. And yeah, I mean, in terms of stuff, you know, we've got our first tree, we've got a couple of trees up now. This is all starting to look nice, and what I need to do is, well, we need halite, we need to sort out our growing capability, because I can't just keep sowing plants. Red currant bushes are well, it's actually currant bushes, it looks like, are the answer. The cranberry bushes and the blueberry bushes don't stack, but the currant bushes all do, and they give you this nice 2 high thing. So I think we're definitely going to require some I might as well grab a few of these while I'm here. We are definitely going to require to split these up a little bit and utilize these more for the vineyard, and then berry bushes for the other things. Yeah, because the red currant bush there would stack if I were to stack that on top of each other. So that's interesting. So I definitely need more of those. I'm going to need to build more fields around the area, which is going to require a lot more stone out the area and out the quarry. To make more fields, I'm going to need more gravel and stuff to go under the walls, because I'm not taking any more chances that they will get destroyed. I think if I do come across that error again, and hopefully I've fixed it for this playthrough, but if I come across it again, I will log it, and I may even see if I can't get a game save sent in, because I think that's the only option I can see, is to sit there and go, hey, look, this is where it grows. Try it yourself, see what it does, put the code through, because that, from what I gather, the devs just can't duplicate the issue. I do need to also sort out one thing before we finish, while I remember it, and that is I need to get another thing of oh no, that's right, I need to do you then. 5 oak in there, seal it up, and then that should do us. 5 oak. You need to come out and actually go. I'm going to need a new knife actually at this rate. Probably a use for some bronze maybe. In you go, and seal that one up, and then we'll go and get the we'll go and get some more leather and also some oak, and get the old, keep the leather going. I also need to repair most of my clothing because it is all quite worn, but luckily I have got lots of flax. I need to sort my storage system out a wee bit actually, because it's not working for me anymore. Well, it is working for me, it's just not working as much. It takes a little bit more effort from me to do it, so that's perhaps something for next episode as well. We'll see exactly how we go, but in the meantime, let's seal that, and let's seal that, and then we can turn you into the proper stuff later. And we also need to think about this, which is, you can see that's nitrogen gone down, so I could actually get away in here. Let me just, potassium's good there, potassium's good on there. This is all good for potassium, so I could potentially do this entire field as flax. On this side, potassium not so good. So, and the other thing I don't know is how this game works year on year, whether I need to fertilise it or whether it will, if I leave it fallow for a while, whether it will regrow. So that's something I need to work out as well. But on that note, I think I'm going to call this one as an episode, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.